So we're still in Berlin. It's the final day of the NGL 1 finals. We just had the CS overall final with Fnatic playing 69N 28 East. I'm sitting here with DSN. You played the Finnish team, and you played them for the second time in this tournament. The first time you played them on Friday. Today you faced them on the first map on Inferno. This one went pretty good for you guys. So how did that match feel?
Well, it felt really good. I think we played Inferno with a lot more confidence than previously in the tournament, and I just felt that we outplayed them on Inferno basically. We hit our shots and everything worked out fine.
Okay, second map, Train. Well, the first half you guys took the pistol round, you played some good tactics, and you ended up 7-8 behind 69N. Did you think with this result from first half you would take the second half, or were there like doubts? You thought, okay.
Well, I always think that we can win from like any position, but I think that we should have got more T rounds because we got the gun round and had like 5-0, and I really felt that we lost some close, unlucky rounds. We might have hit yard a bit too much because I think it would have been easier for us to hit B2. But I mean, with 7 rounds as team, I'm pretty sure that we can win like at least 60-70% of the time. But I mean, we just played bad.
I followed the match in one of these theaters, and my impression was it was not so much about team play. It was a lot of individual skill in these games, especially on your team. And to me, you were one of the outstanding players, not only in this match, but also the whole tournament. So if we had to choose an MVP, from my point of view, it would be most definitely you. Do you think that your team relied too much on individual skills and lacked of tactics a little bit?
Well, at first, the first day I knew we played very strict tactics without confidence, and we didn't have fun while playing. And that's not working for us as a team because we get too afraid, just get they were too aggressive on us and we just got pushed before our attacks, and people were too afraid to make mistakes, so we try to mix it up, have more fun when we play, rely a bit more on individual skill, and that seems to be the key factor to our semi-success here, because I mean, we just play better when everybody have confidence in each other and everybody feel that they can do whatever they want and nobody will get angry.
Where's the road going for the team? I mean, you came out 2006 with a huge victory at CPL.
Yeah.
Then you had a little team change,
yeah.
But compared to the other Swedish teams, it didn't affect you at all. Then you played SHG Open, you played at CBIT 2 tournaments, you finished 3rd at ESL Masters, you weren't qualified for SEC, now you finished 2nd at NGL 1. Do you see the direction up on top again?
Hopefully. I mean, SEG we played with stand-in because we had a guy in Thailand, so that wasn't really Fnatic playing, but I mean, ever since we've been home, we've tried to put hours in practice, and I definitely feel that we can become one of the best teams in the world. I mean, we're missing Pentagram here at NGL, which is a huge team right now. They're playing really good, so with them here, it would have been really hard to come this far for any team, but I really hope that we can get our game together even better now when we have some more LAN experience together, because I think we've played a bit too much on the internet and it's a bit too sloppy for us, and we've done some stupid things that we can't do in matches, so LAN is good for us, and we've realized some things now in our game that we can improve.
Now comes a rude question, but it will be the last, so be prepared. When we saw you guys playing here, we realized that not all of you are wearing the Fnatic shirt, and not all of you are wearing the headsets from your sponsors. Like Ins is playing Sennheiser, the rest is Everglide. What's up to that? You guys don't care about that?
Yeah, of course we care. It's very important to have sponsor stuff. And I mean, I basically play with my sweater on because it's a bit cold there, I think. I have my t-shirt under, so I play with this sometimes, not all matches. But.
So you have the sponsors at your heart, but don't display them?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I play with all race stuff, and from now on, we will play with all race stuff because it's the way to do it.
Okay.
I mean, of course you should play with your sponsor stuff because that's why they're giving me money, supporting us. So
Exactly.
from now on, we had like a miscommunication with the sponsors. They were supposed to give us things here to play with, but well, it was basically miscommunication. So forced had to buy a pair of headsets.
So you are within a period with sponsors changing and all that stuff. So that's basically the reason. That's fair enough. So what's going to be the next tournament for you guys? Any plans yet?
I'm hoping we will go to China for WSVG and maybe tour there, but I don't know. We're glad to play any tournament with some prize money, so if something pops up, we'll probably play it.
How was India? Good experience, bad experience?
A very good experience, really nice guys from Reliance World taking care of us really good. Living in nice hotels, meeting good people. Indian community really good, asking good questions about Counter-Strike, really well-educated questions. It was a great experience.
Very, very last question, now promised. Let's say CGS is offering Fnatic a lot of money to get you guys play Source as well, or only. Would you as a team consider Counter-Strike Source as a second game besides 1.6?
Well, my answer to that would be that it depends on the money. I mean, if we would get very much money, I think we would do it, but I don't know why the American team switched to Source. Obviously it's because yes, but it's like they haven't set a date to it yet, so I really don't like Source. It's a bad game, and I think they don't have that much fun when they're playing in America because it's such a flawed game right now. Hopefully they will make it better with the promo and maybe then. But right now we're sticking to 1.6.
Okay. Thanks for your time. Congratulations once again. Second place here. See you around.
See you.